When I was in high school, my uncle would throw me a couple bucks to help babysit his kids with my aunt. They lived in a 2-story house by the water, nice area. The kids were 3 and 6 years old. One day I was sitting in their den on my phone when I started to hear a baby cry. Thinking it was the 3-year-old, I headed to the bottom of the stairs to check to see if my aunt was up there dealing with it. I called for her a couple times, but there was no response. The baby kept crying. I called for my aunt one more time. When I got no response, I started walking up the stairs. I then heard my aunt and cousins playing outside. All the hairs on my body stood up. I quietly turned around, walked down the stairs, got in my car, and drove away. The baby, or whatever it was still crying when I closed the door behind me. A few years later, I was drunk at a family party, and I told my uncle the story. He told me that he and his wife used to hear the baby too. Apparently, the previous owners had a kid die of sudden infant death syndrome in that room upstairs. My uncle is a Catholic and had a mass said for the baby. He said after that happened, never heard the baby again. Still gives me the chills when I talk about it, though.